So, if you're a business owner, you've heard the AI hype, right? But how do you actually use it without getting completely lost in all the noise? Today, we're going to take a look at how one local company, Omni AI Systems, is building a roadmap for businesses right there in East Texas. And it really tells us a lot about how complex tech can be made practical for pretty much everyone. And this question right here, it really gets to the core of the problem for so many people. The promise of AI is huge, we all know that. But the reality? Well, it can be overwhelming. Let's be real, it's often this confusing mess of jargon, new tools popping up every day, and constant updates. So how do you sort out what actually works from what's just going to eat up your precious time?
Well, that's exactly the problem Omni AI Systems was created to solve. They position themselves as a local guide for businesses in East Texas, and they've got this super clear philosophy that's designed to just cut right through all that confusion.
And their mission statement? It's simple, but man, is it powerful. It's not about trying to sell you the most advanced, complicated piece of tech out there. It's all about providing solutions that are practical and, most importantly, save you time. This isn't for some big corporate tech department. It's designed from the ground up for real business owners.
Okay, so what does that actually look like in the real world? They've basically boiled down their approach into 4 clear ways to help a business grow. Each one is built to solve a real-world problem without any of the extra fluff. All right, first up, let's talk about their flagship service, the Executive Edge Authority Engine. Yeah, the name sounds impressive, and honestly, the concept is pretty brilliant for any busy leader who knows they should be creating content to build their brand. But let's be honest, who has the time to actually do it all? Get this, from your voice, from your expertise, their system creates a whole suite of content for you every single week. We're talking a podcast episode, a blog post that's optimized for Google search, a YouTube video, and all the social media clips to go with it. Basically, the AI listens to your ideas, and then it uses that core knowledge to write, create, and repurpose it in all these different formats. It's a machine for building your authority, and the best part is, it's all done for you. Okay, number 2, they tackle a problem that literally every single business deals with, the missed phone call. Their second service, the AI receptionist, is all about making sure you capture the leads and customers you might be losing the second you can't get to the phone. And here's the magic number. That's it. It means your business is covered around the clock, no more calls going to voicemail after hours, or when you're busy with a client or out on a job. And listen, it's way more than just a fancy answering machine. This AI can actually qualify a lead by asking them the right questions, and it can even book appointments directly into your calendar. That completely transforms a missed call, which is a potential loss, into a reliable, 24/7 source of new business. All right, what about those businesses that feel like they're basically invisible online? For a lot of folks, this is a huge frustration. So Omni's third service, the Local Visibility Booster Pack, is designed specifically to fix that. It's this really smart, coordinated strategy. You get a professionally produced podcast episode, a blog article that's optimized for search engines, and a YouTube video all working together to get you seen by the right people. And, as a really nice local bonus, they include a lifetime listing in the Best of Tyler and East Texas Community Directory. And the fourth way they help? Well, it's all about bringing that clarity directly to people. This is about education and strategy, delivered live by the founder, David Daum. And he's not just talking theory, he's in the trenches with businesses every single day. And they offer this expertise in a few different ways, depending on what an audience needs. It could be a big keynote for a conference, a smaller group program where you're actually building and implementing things together, or even ongoing retainer consulting for that deep, personalized guidance. So we've talked about the what, right? But in a field like AI, the who and the why are maybe even more important. And this is where Omni's story gets really interesting. They aren't some faceless tech company from halfway across the country. They are deeply, deeply rooted in the East Texas community. So the team, it's really a perfect pairing. You have David Daum, who's the AI strategist and the educator, and then you have Christine Knight, his partner, who brings the operational clarity to make sure everything runs smoothly and clients are always well served. It's that classic combo of big picture vision and practical get-it-done execution. And you can really see how committed they are to their community. They're not just in it, they are actively partnering with its core institutions like the Chamber of Commerce and the Better Business Bureau. This isn't just about marketing. This is real, tangible proof that they've earned local trust. And that trust, it connects them with over 18,000 local community members through their Best of Tyler and East Texas Facebook group. I mean, that is a huge local network that they've built, and it's all focused on celebrating and connecting people right there at home. You know this quote right here? It pretty much sums up their entire philosophy. Notice the order. They don't lead with technology. They lead with education. Then comes honest consulting. The tech is just the tool, and it's only brought in when it really helps solve the problem. So all of this leads to how they start any new conversation. They make it crystal clear that the first step is never going to be a sales pitch. It's just a straightforward, no pressure, no hype conversation. I mean, this is such a powerful statement. Think about it. They say out loud that their reputation in their own community is more important than making any single sale. That means they're willing to tell you if their services aren't the right fit for you. In the world of tech consulting, that is just incredibly refreshing. And that really brings us to the final question for you to think about. In a world that is just packed with noise and complexity, what could a simple, straight up, honest conversation about AI actually do for your business? It's a pretty powerful thought for any leader trying to figure out what's next.